Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Ashley from CA in LA. Please make sure you like and subscribe below. Today, I'm gonna tell you why, as a guitarist and a musician, you have to have the BOSS Noise Suppressor pedal. As musicians, guitarists, you know when you're playing live, whether you're streaming or you're at a show, you have to be able to troubleshoot very, very quickly. And the noise suppressor makes it super, super simple to do my job and to make sure that the sound that's coming out of the pedals and all of my effects, that everything's coming through clean without having that extra static. I've been playing guitar for about 18 years, but it wasn't until a couple years ago when I started streaming on Twitch that I really got serious about being a musician. Last year, I just got a Gretsch Electromatic Hollow Body, and it sounds gorgeous. I started building my pedals and my effects and my sound. I found that even though I had my reverb and my delay and it sounded great, there was some noise that was getting through that, you know, like cringe static. It was driving me bonkers. And so when I was looking into it, I was changing out all of the cabling. I was changing the chain of command. I was wondering if my amp couldn't handle it or if there was some weird bypass situation going on. And I realized that because there was so much going on, there was a lot of noise that was coming through, and that there was a way to fix this through the noise suppressor pedal. And so when I was in the market for it, I found the BOSS Noise Suppressor, and I was like, okay, this has great reviews and it's the most purchased, but is this best for me? And it is, and it's probably best for you too. So I'm gonna tell you why. You can customize the effects of how much noise you do wanna let in versus not, which is dope. This has been a game changer for me. What's awesome about this is how easy it is to use. It's plug and play, which is our dream, right? And it fixes problems so quickly. Pretty standard. You've got your input, your returns, your output, and your sends. So just typical instrument cable that you plug in there. You engage it simply by stepping on it. It's powered through either a 9-volt battery, or you can plug it into your power supply through your pedal board. Please make sure that you get the right cables. Up here are all of the knobs. So you've got your threshold, which is how much noise is getting through. And then there's a min max, obviously left to right. I have mine set to about mid because that's what works for me. Then right next to it, you've got decay, which is how slow or fast the noise at the end of notes comes through. So again, I have mine set to about mid, but that's just because that works best with all of my pedals and all of my settings. And then right next to that, you've got your reduction or your mute. So reduction is the mode in which it's going to reduce the sound. And then mute obviously is a full stop. Also on the reduction mute, there's buttons that light up here and here, depending on which mode you have engaged, just to let you know it's working, which is wonderful. You can, again, easily just dial it up, dial it down. If you want to change it in the middle of another song needs different effects, you can super quickly change it. As far as where to have this in your chain of command, for me personally, I have my tuner, then my reverb, then my noise suppressor, then my delay, then my amp, because I had this at the end right before my amp, but it was cutting out a lot of my delay pedal effects. I'll plug in and you can hear the difference in the sound versus not. I'm just going to play through something so that you can hear the difference between reduction mode on or off. So this is it off and on. See how it's a fuller sound without it on. As far as the hard stop mute, right? So that's the mute Huge shout out to Boss for making such a Boss pedal. This has been so much fun to review. I personally love it so much, and it makes such a difference in how full or suppressed that our sound sounds. Our sound sounds. Perfect. And let us know if there's any other pedals, any other musical instruments, any film equipment that you'd like to see us review, and we'd love to. Let me know in the comments below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, that's it.